Hey, yeah, what's up, everybody, and welcome to Pankaj Echelon tutorials once again. And yeah, we are going to continue with the solution of the David Reyner's book from the David Reyner's book. And I think in the last video, I covered up to question number 21 from the chapter functions, and we are going to continue from question number 22 today. Okay, so let us get started with. So we are into David Reyner's book, and the name of the chapter is functions, and it's exercise 11 on page number 295, and we are on to question number 22 right now. Okay, so on the screen you can see this question number 22. So let us get started. So yeah, here we go. So 22. I think this is very late. Let me go for this here. Okay, when this is not okay. Let me choose this yellow ink. Yeah, that should be okay. So question number 22. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So question number 22 says that g of x is defined as the sum of the prime factors of x. Okay. Example, g of 12 is equal to 2 plus 3, that is equal to 5. Right. Okay. If g of x is defined as the sum of the prime factors of x. Okay. Fine. So this question says that if a function is given, say g of x, then this g of x is nothing but the summation of the prime factors of this x. Okay, the example is given here. For example, suppose g of 12 should be what? So 12 is a number whose prime factors you have to find out, and you have to find out the sum of that. So 12 ka prime factors will be what? So 12 ka prime factors will be, let me do that tree diagram for you. So 2 and then 6, 2 and then 3, 3 and then 1. Okay. So the prime factors of this 12 are 2 and 3. Okay. 2 and 3. So the sum of this will be 2 plus 3. That is equal to. Okay. So this is the way this function works. Okay. So now you have to find out you have to find out g of 10. Meaning of g of 10 is you have to find out the prime factors of 10 first. Okay. So let me do that for you. So prime factors of 10 should be 10, 2, 5, 5 and then 1. So 2 and 5 are the prime factors of 10. So let me write 2 plus 5. This works out to 7. So g of 10 has to be 7. Okay, that is A. B is g of 21. Okay. Now what should be the prime factors of 21? Let us check out. So 21 ke prime factors will be 21. So we can start with 3 into 7 is 21, and then 7, 1 is okay. So the prime factors of 21 will be 3 and 7. So 3 plus 7 works out to 10. So g of 21 has to be 10. C is g of 36, right? G of 36. So again, I'll work out the prime factors of 36. Okay. Let us see. So 36 k prime factors will be, starting with the 2, it will be 18, another 2 will be 9, 3, 3, 3, and then 1. So the prime factors of this 36 happens to be 2 and 3. So just add that 2 and 3, that will be 5. The g of 36 will be, okay. Now D will be G of 99, right? 99. So again, let us try to find out the prime factors of 99. Okay, so starting with the tree diagram, 99 will go into 3 times. So 333. This will go again 3 times, 11, and this will go 11 times 1. Okay, so the prime factors of 99 happens to be 3 and 11. So 3 plus 11 is equal to 14. That's the answer for D. Okay, then let us work out G 100. Okay, so let us do that. G 100, right? Okay. So the factors of 100 should be 2 50 times, 2 25 times, then 5 5 times, and then 5, right? So the prime factors happens to be 2 and 5. So it will be 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7. Okay, the last one, F, is G of 1000, right? Okay, so let us work on G of 1000. It is prime factors of 1000. Okay, so the tree diagram for 1000 will be 1000. 2 times it will be 500. Again 2 times it will be 250. Again 2 times it will be 125. Now 125 will not go by 2, and 5 plus 2 7, and 1 8, so it is not going by 3 as well. So by 5 into 25 is 125, then 5 into 5 is 25, and then 5 into 1. Okay, so that completes our prime factorization. So you can see there are 5 and there's a 2. So prime factors are 2 and 5. So 2 plus 5 will be 7. Yeah, one thing you should notice that the repeated prime factors we are not considering in this. Okay, so even though in the prime factors of 1000 we get 2, 1, 2, 3 times, and we get 5 again 1, 2, 3 times, but we are taking the prime factors only once, that is 2 and 5. Okay, so the answer is 2 plus 5, that is 7, right? So that completes question number 22, and just let me verify the answers for you. 22A is 7, yeah, that's correct, and B is 10, that's correct. C is 5, that's correct. D is 14, that's correct, and E is 7, that's again correct, and F is also 7, that's correct. Okay, so perfect so far. So that was question number 22. Now quickly let us move on to question number 3. Okay, so question number 23. Fine. Now question number 23 says that h of x is defined as a number of letters in the English word describing the number x. Example, h of 1 is equal to 3. Okay, find h of 2, h of 11, and h of 18. And last is the largest value of x for which h of x equal to 3. Okay, once again let us go to the question. H of x is defined as the number of letters in the English word, okay, describing the number x. Example, h of 1 is equal to 3. Okay, so I think the meaning of this is it is defined as the number of letters in the English word describing the number x. So suppose this is h of 1, right? So h of, I'll give you this example here is given here. Example is given h of 1. Now h of 1 means what? This 1 you have to write in English as a word, only 1. Okay. Now this word English is made up of 3 letters. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and that is why h of 1 is taken as 3. So this example explains you how this function works. Now let us try to find out the a. A is what? H of 2. So h of 2 will be equal to h of, I'll write it in English, TWO2. Okay. Now this is made up of how many letters? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So my h of 2 has to be 3. So answer for A is 3. Then B is h of 11. So let h of 11, ELEVEN, right? Now here, how many you'll have to do the total of this? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now whether the repetition is allowed or not, that we'll have to check. So if repetition is not allowed, then it should be if repetition is allowed, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Yeah, 6 letters. So h of 11 has to be 6. Okay. Right. So it will be 6. And repetition is allowed, I suppose. Okay. So it is just the total number of letters you have to count and write it over here. So ELEVEN may, there are 6 letters. Okay. So you will write h of 11 equal to 6, right? H of 18. H of 18. This is nothing but h of EIGHTEEN. So in this 18 word, how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it has to be 8. Okay. So the answer for the C1 is 8. Okay. So let us try D. Okay. So we have to create some space. And D1 will be, D is what? The largest value of x for which h of x is equal to 3. Okay. So largest value of x for which h of x equal to 3. So if you go by this 3-letter word, okay, 1, 2. So 1 is smaller, 2 is bigger, 3, THREE, 3, 4, FOUR, 4, 5, 6, SIX, 6 can come, 7, 8, and 99, TEN, 10. Okay, so 10 will be the word, h of 10. H of 10 will be written as h of TEN. And this is a 3-letter word, so h of 10 will be equal to 3. So the last one is the largest value of x. So for the largest, x is the largest value of x is in our case now 10. Okay. So even though 1 and 2, h of 1 and 2 works out to 3, but this h of 10 equal to 3, in this particular function, this x is the largest, that is 10. Okay. So the answer for this x should be 10. So we can write here x is equal to, is that correct? Okay. So that was question number 23, which we have completed. Okay. So let us move on to question number 24. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I have to do some manipulations on the screen, right? Create some space. Okay, that should be enough, right? And here, okay. That should be enough. Okay. So the space has been created, and now let us quickly go on to question number 24, right? So question number 24. Now what question number 24 has to say is, if f semicolon x arrow mark next prime number greater than x. Okay, next prime number greater than x. Find f of 7, f of 14, f of 3, right? So this is a function which is written in this form. This is a notation where it is read as f is a function with x domain, and the formula for the function is, it's given as next prime number greater than x. Okay, so this notation can be written this way also. F of x is equal to next prime number greater than x. Okay, going by this definition, let us go for this a1, f of 7. Okay, so a is f of 7. So now you can see that x is 7, which is a prime number. So which is the next prime number after 7? It is 9. 7 ke baad, no, not even 9. 7, 8 is not a prime number, 9 is not a prime number, 10 is not a prime number. Next one is 11. So f of 7 has to be 11. So that's the answer. Okay. B ka answer will be, let us see what is B. It is h of 11, isn't it? Am I right? No, not h of 11, this one. H of f of 14. Okay. F of 14. Now 14 is not a prime number, but after 14, which is a prime number, that is the value of this function, f of 14. Okay, so next prime number greater than x. So greater than 14, what should be the prime number? So 15 is not a prime number, 16 not a prime number, 17 is the answer. So f of 14 has to be 17. C is f of 3. Isn't it? Now f of 3. So first we'll work out what is f of 3. So let me write this f. This f of 3 will be, now what is a prime number just coming after 3? So it should be 4, no, not 4, 5. Okay, so I'll write here 5. And now what is a prime number that is coming next to 5, greater than 5? So it should be not 6, so it should be 7. The answer for this is 7. Okay, so question number 24 we are done with. So A ka answer of 24th A is 11, which is correct. Okay, then B ka answer is 17, which is again correct, and C ka answer is 7, which is again correct. Okay, now let us move on to question number 25. 25 may, the notation is this way. It is given G semicolon X arrow mark 2 raised to x plus 1. Okay, this is the function. Now this can be written in this another notation. Okay, g of x is equal to 2 raised to x plus 1. This way also you can write. These both are two different ways of denoting a function. Okay, so you should become familiar with the both the ways. Okay, so this is the way it is given in the book, and this is the way I have written. Both are one and the same. Both are denoting the same function g of x. Okay, now that being the function, you have to find out a, which is g of 2. So g of 2 will be what? So in this g of x, and just plug in 2 in place of x. So it will be 2 raised to 2 plus 1. So this works out to 5. G of a is done. B is g of 4, right? Yeah, g of 4. So this will be in place of x in the function. I will plug in 4. So 2 raised to 4 plus 1. 2 raised to 4 is 16 plus 1 is 17. So 17 is the answer for this. C is g of minus 1, right? So in this function g of x, in place of x, I'm going to plug in minus 1. And I'm going to find out the value. So 2 raised to minus 1 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1. So this is 1.5. That is 3 by 2. Okay. So this answer has to be equal to 3 by 2, right? This is 3 by 2. Okay. And the last one, D, is the value of x. So you have to find out x equal to what if g of x happens to be 9. Okay, so g of x is equal to 9. So can I write 2 raised to x plus 1 equal to 9? And from here I have to find out what is x. So this can be written as 2 raised to x equal to 9 minus 1 will be 8. Now this, if you want to solve, 2 raised to x can be written as 2 raised to 3. Instead of 8, I will write 2 raised to 3. Now since the two bases are same, 2 and 2, so the power you can equate. So x will be equal to 3. So for D, the answer you got for x is 3. Okay. So those are the answers for question number 25. And let me check the answers for 25A. The answer is 5. For B, 17. For C, 1.5. That is 3/2. I can write this as 1.5. Okay. And for D, the answer is 3. That's correct. Okay. So that was question number 25 that we have completed now. And I suppose the time is getting over for this particular video. And I'll have to stop here, and I'll continue from question number 26 in the next video perhaps. Till then, goodbye. Take care all of you. Bye bye.